Hello, my beautiful sparks. I hope you've had a great week, my beautiful Cancer. Let's get this stuff out the way. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. My handle is down below in the description at magic.mama.journey. Nothing else. There's no dots after the journey. Someone dot. Anyways, Cancer. Like, share, subscribe, and follow. Comment. Yeah, whatever. So, while I was meditating on your cards and shuffling them up, I kept seeing, it was weird. It was like a woman with dark hair. I felt like she was some type of deity, but I don't know what deity it was. And she was wearing like a wreath of flowers around her head, and she was dressed in red and gold, and her hands were like meditating, and she was cross-legged, but on like this red, like flying carpet, I guess it was, because she was just like floating towards me, and her eyes were closed. She was just like meditating, and the flowers were orange around her head. So lots of fiery colors, and then a few peekers came out. So you had the Four of Cups, which I thought was like, what it meant was that spirit is with you. With, this beautiful deity was coming towards me. Like, spirit is with you. Spirit is coming towards you. And then you got the Four of Cups, which was like, you're not seeing just the blessings that are coming towards you, Cancer. You have these great blessings. And once you do, the Six of Wands turned over as well. So once you do see these blessings, you're going to have a victory. You're going to have a great victory, because the next card that popped out was the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to have a material abundance. It could be money, it could be whatever, something in the physical, tangible, material world. You're going to have a wealth spring of, okay? The Ten of Pentacles always talks about loyalty, family, everything's just going to be like perfect, right? I think those were the most relevant. Some other peekers came out, but I can't remember what they were. So let's get into the cards and see what's up, Cancer. All right, so I'm going to start with you guys, the Shadowscape cards. I don't know why. I think Spirit's just telling me to go with this. Oh, I'm not doing the Good Tarot with this reading because they're too big, and I need to cut it short because I have to do a lot of readings today as fast as I can before I get visitors, and then I have to go on a trip, and it's just like, it's a lot of stuff. So, but I am dedicated to this channel for you, Cancer. Well, for all of you, but yeah. So this is why I'm doing it now. So let's get to it, right? All right. Messages for Cancer for October the 29th through the 4th of November 2019. Spirit, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit of the Universe, what messages do we have for Cancer October the 29th through the 4th of November 2019? Only the highest levels of love, truth, and light through these cards, please, Spirit. October the 29th through the 4th of November 2019. This is going to be my last shuffle, and then I'm going to pick the top two cards out of the top. All right. Well, I did another shuffle and I wasn't supposed to, but okay. Top two cards, 1 and 2. Got it. All right, so the first card to come out was the High Priestess, okay? So you might be dealing with a water sign, because it's the moon. I always associate the moon card with a water sign. So Pisces, Scorpio, or your own sign, Cancer. This talks about the things that are happening in the unconscious mind. So feelings, expressing emotion, harboring secrets. This has to do with your mind. It also talks about kind of seeing through those things, seeing through other people's feelings and secrets and blah, blah, blah. All right. We got the Hanged Man, okay? And the Hanged Man, it talks about spiritual, like gaining new perspective. It's very much hand in hand with, I feel like, the High Priestess, because it's like an empathic intuition kind of thing. It's also talking about letting spirit take the wheel kind of thing. You got the King of Cups. So definitely I'm getting strong. You might be dealing with another water sign, or this could just be you. The King of Cups is someone who is emotionally strong, somebody who is not afraid to show their emotions, very generous, at the same time can be manipulative, because they know how to steer people's emotions. We have the Justice card, okay? So you could be dealing with a Libra, And the Justice card talks about balance, reward for one's efforts, something coming into justice after a long period of being out of whack. And you've got the Four of Cups. All right, so let's take a look at these cards, see what's up. Okay, what I'm saying is that Spirit is very much with you. Again, Spirit is very much with you, and it's trying to teach you how to balance your feelings, because this was a lot about feelings, a lot. It's trying to teach you how to see through your own feelings and to get to the nitty gritty of what it is you really feel. Yeah, Spirit is with you in this. It's trying to get this message across to you, but I feel like you're blocking it off for some reason, or you're not seeing it, or maybe this reading will help you to see it. No, okay, let's see. What messages do we have for Cancer? October the 29th through November 4th, 2019. Messages for Cancer, October the 29th through the 24th, 2019. Okay. You got the Empress card. You guys got her last time too. This talks about love, values, abundance. This is the feminine principle, productive action. So maybe the Empress card was talking about you, or maybe you're still in the same situation with the person that you were with before. Now, this could be a lover, because you have the Lover's card here popped up. Now, the Lover's card also speaks to choices, okay? Here we go, the Lovers. It speaks about choices. It's a card of Gemini. So you could be dealing with a Gemini and making decisions, making major choices. Again, the Empress might be a lover that you're dealing with, but you're going to have some type of disappointment in this arena, what I'm seeing here. Maybe that's what's blocking you from seeing the beauty that is what the universe is giving you here, because you're just sad and disappointed. All right? But 2 cards turned over, and one more shuffle. All right. Yeah, so again, you got the Hanged Man. So you're going to have to really have patience in this. Let Spirit take this over. Like, you might be feeling kind of down right now because of your thoughts are really hurting your heart. It has nothing to do really with what's actually going on. It's just your thoughts and some of the way that things have been communicated, okay? But you have to let Spirit take over this situation. Because, again, Spirit is here to guide you. Spirit is trying to help you in all of this, but you're not allowing it for some reason, okay? The High Priest. You're not allowing it because you want to be in control and authority of everything. That's what I'm getting with that. It could also be that you're like going through this search, like this spiritual search, this like development. You're trying. Or maybe it's saying that you have to try to reach this level of like the High Priestess, of where you can kind of feel more empowered in your subconscious or your unconscious, and work through things a little easier because now you can see things better. But all of this, whatever, either way, whether it be you love like being with the universe or being, maybe this is meant to be like you're supposed to be lovers, or maybe this person that you love is like super abundant and fertile and loyal, I guess. Are bunnies loyal? No, they're fertile. They're very fertile. But this is the queen above all queens. So, she embodies the grace and beauty and all the good aspects of all of the queens. So, like, I guess something happened between you guys, and that's what's making you feel in your head like this isn't working. And so that's what's making you also think like, oh, the universe hates me, everything's against me, because you're trying to gain control, you're trying to gain perspective of all of this. Definitely with the 2 Hanged Man, you're trying to gain perspective, but Spirit is yelling at you, stop it, okay? This is you. You're the King of Cups. So you're the one who's like generous and stuff, but can also be manipulating. I don't know which side resonates with you, either his good traits or his bad traits. But either way, Spirit is telling you to let them take the wheel, and they will make the justice. They will balance everything out in this situation, and they will get everything done for you. But you have to have patience, okay? You have to balance you out. And you have to kind of see... perspective. Maybe you have to see the other person's point of view. You have to change your perspective a little bit. And Yeah. Yeah, because you're in authority. You think everything's right. You think you're doing it all perfectly well because that's how you feel. But you have to kind of see things upside down, kind of change your perspective. And that's what's going to help you kind of see how spirit is working in all of this. Twice. He's on there twice. Now let's go to the 8 You Wait deck. What messages do we have for Cancer? October the 29th through the 4th of November 2019. Any messages for Cancer? October the 29th through the 4th of November 2019. Only love, truth, and light through these cards, please, Spirit. This one came first, this one second. October the 29th through the 4th of November 2019 for Cancer. I think I need to do one more shuffle. This is the last shuffle, Spirit. Messages for Cancer, October the 29th through the 4th of November 2019. Only love, truth, and light through these cards. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. We've got the 7 of Swords. So, your thoughts have been deceiving you, is what I'm getting from that. You have let your way of thinking or your point of view skew what's really going on. And this whole situation is just overbearing for you, okay? Maybe you feel like someone has stabbed you in the back and has been really bad. But once again, what I'm feeling with all of this, because the Lover's card is here, the Empress is here, and all this other stuff with Spirit, what I'm feeling is that you are actually feeling this way because you've been deceiving yourself. Exactly what I was feeling with the 3 of Swords. You're feeling hurt and everything because you're the one who keeps deceiving yourself. And that's going to lead you to make the choice to walk away. But there's something you're not seeing with the Moon card here. The Moon card talks about, you could be dealing with a Pisces, but again, like I said, I feel like the Moon card is all of the water signs because we have here a Scorpion, you know, we have the water here. I feel like it's all of the water signs. And I've heard a lot of people say that the Moon card is also Cancer. So yeah, it talks about compassion and following one's instincts. So I think what Spirit wants you to do is be still and listen to them and kind of don't let your mind control so much. Kind of listen to Spirit with this High Priestess and this Hanged Man. You really want to use your spirit more than your mind because your mind is deceiving you right now. All right? And that's why you have to follow your instincts. Your instincts is not your thoughts. It's that gut feeling. It's that thing that you cannot control. You know what I mean? Like, even though you want to stop or you want to I don't know what your situation is. Like sometimes even though you know what's best for you with this authoritative card here, you know what's the best thing for your life, you still always have that little voice like Moana, like Moana, like the water's always calling her. That was her instincts. Her instincts told her to go to the water. Well, the same for you. You have to follow your instincts, and that's going to create a new way of thinking. Once you follow your instincts and you actually let Spirit take over and you see things more clearly with this High Priestess, your thoughts are going to change. You're not going to feel this overwhelmness anymore. You're not going to feel this heartache anymore, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Cancer. Let's see here. What messages do we have from the beautiful fairies here for Cancer, October the 29th through the 4th of November? What messages do we have for Cancer? Oh, you almost fell out. Messages for Cancer, October the 29th through the 4th of November. Oh, okay, 2019. Oh, okay. It says, express your individuality. Allow your true self. That's so funny because I was like, I think they mean true self. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. Absolutely. I think your thoughts have been deceiving you in many ways. And that's why you've had this authoritative thing. Let it go. Let go. Kind of let go a little bit. Be your true self. Truly true self. Don't try to control every situation. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling. Don't try to control everything. Just let go. Who cares what anybody thinks? You know, Spirit has you all the way. You know, and then once that happens, you'll know if this is the right choice with the Lovers card. Okay? That choice to be your true self and not care what others think and not care what impression you make or how in control you are of your life, that is what's going to make all this other BS go away. This feeling of betrayal, this feeling of heartache, that's going to go away once you just let go and let God and just be you. That's what I'm feeling from all of this. My beautiful Cancer. All right, let's take a look. Oh, man. Yeah. Concerning what I just said, trust. You have to trust the universe. 2 cards actually flew out. This is the first one. I trust that everything will be okay in the end. Partially because I simply know it in my gut, but also because it's way more fun to live with trust and confidence than to be a defensive wiener. Absolutely. So you, again, go with your instincts. Trust the universe. And things will be much better. And then be yourself without caring what other people say. And if anybody says anything, don't take it personally. If someone starts to speak unkindly to me, I'll remember that they've got something going on that has nothing to do with me. Like maybe they just pooped their pants. Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, exactly. Whatever anybody says to you when you're being yourself, it has nothing to do with you. Be yourself. That is what Spirit has been screaming this whole time. Be yourself. Be yourself and let go of these thoughts, like these bombarding thoughts that you have in your head, that you have to be this way, that you have to do this thing, that you have to do. And then that's making you make bad choices. Once you let go and let Spirit take over and your thoughts change, once you let Spirit take over, you're going to see things differently and your thoughts are going to change. And that is why you have to be true to yourself, because if you're not true to yourself, your real self, that true self, that kid in you, because the kids always know who they are, exactly who they are, until people start to tell them what they shouldn't be or what they're not, or what, you know what I mean? Once people start putting them down, that's when they be that kid again. Express your individuality. Shine that beautiful light, my beautiful spark. Honestly, you have a gorgeous light and everything will work out, but trust in Spirit. If you're watching this, I mean, you already have a bit of a trust in Spirit because, I mean, come on, some person pulling cards, like what the heck? So you have to have some trust in Spirit. So let it go. Let go of that control and you will see just how awesome your week can go. All right, my beautiful Cancer. I wish you the best. Have a great week. Shine that gorgeous, luminous spark. And I'll see you next week. Bye.